This trend is always your friend, so why trade against them? On this video, I'll be showing you and also using TradingView to illustrate how you can get your high probability setup using this line charts. I will not be wasting much of our time. All we have to do is dive straightly to our charts using this illustration, and also make sure you are well focused. You have your pen and paper with you. Jot down something, because this illustration is what I trade. I want to show you how the market makers, where they place in their entries and also their stop loss on this video. So without wasting much time, let's dive to the charts.
All right, see how this market, I'll use this illustration. Imagine the market is bearish using these line charts. The markets move in this cycle, impulse, right? The market gave us a volume and also a clear value area, right around this region. The market dropped. Once it gets to another value area, another value area, the market starts moving in this way, moving in this way, moving in this way. The market makers know that this market is heading back to the value area where this original move was triggered from. Right now, they will have patience. They will have to wait for the market to get to this region, and take out the value. Now here is the fake out that I'm talking about. It will take it out, and also those that trade break and retest. Once the markets take this out, they'll want the market to then retrace back like this and then start buying, right? That is not what the market makers are looking for. Once this market take out this value area around here, it drop back and then start giving you another continuation flag, another continuation pattern to tell you that this market is moving to the downside. The market was bearish, right? It was bearish. Now look at my value area. Look at my value area, right? Because it was at this region that the volume started from. The volume started from this region. The volume started from this region around here and then came down to this side. Now we had another volume around here of which the market is going to take out, and then the market is going to come down to this volume area. Right now, here is my position. Here is my position, which is my value area. My value area. This is my value area, right? Now this is my sequence, which is my signal around this area. This is my signal around this area of which the market took out around this area. I'll mark here and then I'll call it my sequence area, right? I'll call this one my signal area, right? And then let me take it to the upside. So hold on a bit. Okay, this is the signal, and then this is our signal around here, and then this region will be our first risk entry around this region. Once the market retraced 50% of the candle, whichever candle is around here, right? Now once we have our entry around that spot, once we have our first entry around this spot, I don't take this entry because this is where the market makers fake traders out, and then the market come down like this, this is what I take. This is the trade I'm looking for. This is the only trade I'm looking for, right? If you should go back to my previous charts, you will get to see that a lot of my trades are always at the continuation pattern. So all I will just do is place my risk entry. If I'm taking the risk entry, I'll place it around here, and then my stop loss will just be a pips below. Don't mind the pips because I'm actually on the weekly time frame, so my pips will just be my stop loss will just be a pip below, and then my take profits just 3% around this region, right? Around this region. Yeah, so that is what I do. That is how I trade. That is how the PSE model works for you. Your value area is where you are positioned. Your sequence is around your signal area, and then your entry is where you take in your positions.
So make sure you go back to my previous video. I spoke a lot about the hidden strategy, the best time frames that you have to use. I spoke about the daily, I spoke about the weekly, the 4 hours, and also the 1 hour. How you can execute from the weekly time frame down to the H1 time frame for your entry. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you like, make sure you share this video, and also comment on this video. I'll be waiting for you all at the comment section.